McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
And 85 pounds, the undisputed Wwe2K26 McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't it.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match.
Countering that offense. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh.
Right back.
Oh, man.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Hangman's neck breaker. Bomb.
Thunderous impact.
Targeted stop to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curling up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
Able to capitalize on the way out of there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Springboard off the top rope. The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. The countdown is on.
Bang! Crucial counter there. This will be bad for him.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Attacks just hit a little harder when you're surrounded by open flames.
Calculating the next move here.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Future shot DDT.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark.
McIntyre taking a peek onto the ring now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Running bulldog. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
And looking for an arm submission now. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Drew even more determined than ever now.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
Returning to the ring now.
Ouch.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Drew anticipated that one. What a super kick right there.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Stiff headbutt. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew might be in panic mode.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Stump puller pile driver.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heading for the top rope, looking for something. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Super kick! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Drop in response.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Not a good spot to be in.
Through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Jacob has got a target upon.
He's trying again. DDT connects.
Putting out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Up and over they go.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
No!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Pow! Answering with the foot to the face.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Up on their shoulder. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Jacob's planning something here.
Fight. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on.
And again. Gets driven into the corner.
What an awesome yet horrific sight. The Flames completely overtaking each corner of the ring.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. The target's been acquired once more. Oh, DDT.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound getting close to the Flames. Saves himself after being inches away from defeat.
Inches, centimeters, all of it is too close for comfort. They might just have won the battle, but this Inferno match is still burning, baby.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Counters to gain the advantage.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Are we about to see it? Boom! Right into the thumbtacks. Look at this. This can't be good. Dangerously close to the flame. Oh, my.
to the floor. And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Inferno.
The pungent smell of human flesh, the sign that this hellacious battle has finally ended.
I don't think anyone comes out of this one without some permanent scars.
The Hitman has arrived.
The following is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Just look at this reaction. That pink and black hits a bit different at the showcase of the Immortals.
One of the all-time greatest to ever step into a ring, returning to the stage that he helped build.
Just looking at Bret's WrestleMania resume reads like a who's who of wrestling legends. Roddy Piper, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin.
Historic matches against historic opponents. Bret Hart is a man that's made for the bright lights of WrestleMania. The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Representing all of England at the showcase of the Immortals.
Bulldog, no stranger to success in both singles and tag team action at WrestleMania.
The entire locker room about to feel the bite of the Bulldog. We can already feel the heat. The only way to escape this flame-engulfed fight is to set your opponent on fire.
Additionally, think about the fact that oxygen is burned. Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it. Oh, it's a bloodfest, baby.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can just see their heart is getting heavy after all this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The tears are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realized.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
I guess it's time to talk strategy. What is the strategy for this type of insane match?
Well, winning is a bonus, but survival is the goal. You don't want to get burned. Simple as that. Survival instincts have to kick in immediately. Otherwise, you're getting chased out with a fire extinguisher and rushed to the burn unit to end the night.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Effective counter. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Back and forth they went, and that was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Interesting situation here as Bret takes a peek under the ring.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Hart. Momentum going back to the Bulldog's corner.
Yeah, but Davey Boy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back into this one.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented running power slam.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a...
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed. Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Great hip toss.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And I cannot imagine the fatigue they're feeling inside this hellish landscape right now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. British Bulldog has a lot of bark in this one, but will he get some bite in return? Looks like Bulldog is heading back ringside.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Gets lifted into position.
Through the table. He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Way up high. Running to a DDT.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Looking at insult to injury with that one. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
There goes Hart back to the ring.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Squash into the corner.
Looking to take the legs out. Low drop. All the momentum is swung to the Bulldog.
Hart looks to have been well scouted. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Watch the quickness on this.
Oh, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Davey Boy knew what was coming. What's Davey Boy working on here? Down with the belly to belly.
Devastating kick. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, no, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Crashing down on his opponent's head.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Bret looking to wrap this one up.
Stars are trapped inside the ring now.
Yeah, the only way to escape now is the hard way. Straight through those flames.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford to take this amount of damage. Will really hamper his ability to finish this match.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Punch. Bulldog in the
Oh, yeah. I love this top rope action, man. What are we going to see here? We're in the high ring district. Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this before.
Right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much and as lasting damage as humanly possible.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Gear, there may be nothing worse. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Bret the Hitman Hart turning up the intimidation factor.
Running knee. Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Ooh. And an elbow. Pile driver on its way.
Oh, with a pile driver.
By hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Well played. The power of the British Bulldog. And the pounding, bloody power slam.
Oh, this could be it. He might be ready to set someone ablaze.
This is a match of his heart.
Man, trying to force them into the flames. Through the fire. That's it. It's over.
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now. Please and thank you.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
All credit to the Bulldog. He overpowered Bret Hart every step of the way.
This was Bulldog sending a message that he is the best competitor in the Hart family.